Hello, everybody. The name of today's presentation is IRS paid me to use AI, or it's also commonly called artificial intelligence. And the most common one everybody uses ChatGPT. In this video, we're going to show you how this could be one of the most major tax deductions you can have if you have a business. If you stayed to the end of this video, we have a free gift valued at over $250. Now, one of the main reasons why it's a deduction is IRS says is anything you do to move your business forward. What does that mean? It means that you have to be doing something in your business. In other words, you can't be shooting squirrel movies and expect the IRS to pay for it. No. If you are like watching YouTube videos, shooting YouTube videos, whatever you're doing to move your business forward. You see, in today's day and age, AI could be one of the most important tools to grow your business. I know most of the headlines in these pictures in this video was made by AI, artificial intelligence. And especially I use ChatGPT a lot, like to make PowerPoint presentations, titles, give me great ideas to grow my business, or it's like asking questions. To me right now is AI is now the next Google. So it will move your business forward. So our next few slides, we're going to show you how it's a tax deduction, how it's going to help you put money in your pocket. So the first thing it's going to help you put money in your pocket is if you use AI at your house now becomes a tax deduction. So now what does this mean? So now you can start using your house. So when you start using your house, your rent is deductible, your electric deductible. If you clean your house, deductible, cut your grass, whatever you're doing to move your business forward. Now, who cannot use this is, so if you're a W-2 employee and you have no business, or here's another one that nobody doesn't ever need think of, is that are you trying to make money or start or grow a business? You know, sometimes it could take 3 or 4 years to get your business going, and the IRS will pay for you to learn, to get it going. So, but W-2 employees, guess what? You're an employee of a company, and they get to take all the electric, water, and garbage. But if you're working out of your house, you can't connect anything. However, if you have a business, all this becomes deductible. Now, how I've been figuring out this deduction is we've been doing tax returns and accounting since 1985. So the IRS definition of your office is what part of your house did you work in to grow your business? It could be any room of the house, just that there cannot be nothing there to get it done. So how it's figured out is you take the total square foot of your house or apartment, and then you divide that out against the area that you're using. We've always used it as usually about between 10 or 15% of what you pay now becomes deductible. And guess what? That is huge because you're now using AA to do a whole bunch of things in your business. So now that's going to help you move the business forward. So who am I? My name is Albert Corey. I'm founder of Corey & Associates Accounting Advisor. We've been in business since 1985, which is 40 years. We served over 35,000 business clients to increase their profits with less stress and capital. We've worked with everything from lizard ranchers to kitty actors and everything in between. So we know about businesses and we know how to get it done. We have a real office to make sure, you're not talking to a computer, you're talking about somebody who's been around a long, long time. So now one of the big deductions that AI can use is, guess what? Your internet and cable bill is now deductible. We did a little bit of research that the average consumer in the United States is paying about $110 a month for the internet and maybe a little bit more for cable. But cable is for another tax class. And if you go on our website and follow us on YouTube, we will show you how you can deduct the cable. But your internet is almost going to be like 80% deductible of your bill. Why? Because guess what? AI, most of the time, you're working on the internet. It's an internet-based product. So when you're trying to grow your business, make graphics with AI, asking it to get titles for your business, make graphics, titles, presentations, almost anything. Guess what? It's an internet-driven program. So now your internet is deductible. Well, if the average internet bill is $80 a month, and most of the time you're using the internet for like 60%, that's like $480 you can deduct off your business and start saving money on, your taxes. But like I've been saying earlier, you have to have a business. You can't just be a W-2 employee. In my office, I hear people all the time that are working from home, and they say, why can't they deduct it? Simple. You work for a company, and you have your choice of either working at home or driving to the office. That's why you can't deduct it when you're working from the house. So now here's another one, how AI can make it a big deduction is your cell phone. You see, on my cell phone, I have the ChatGPT app on my phone. And all the time I'm using it. If I'm doing Facebook posts, if I'm doing a Facebook post or looking for YouTube titles for my YouTube shorts, okay, or ideas to make the videos or posts, a lot of times I'll have the image up on my desktop, and now I'm using my phone to figure out what, we can use. And there's also times when I'm in the field that I'm making the posts and making YouTube shorts out of the AI on my phone. So this could be very powerful. Almost like the house, it's what is the business percentage you use to make your cell phone a tax deduction. You see, if you're watching YouTube videos to move your business forward, maybe you're listening to podcasts while you're walking, to move your business forward. Or maybe you're doing an online class, Zoom, or anything that's for your business. Now your cell phone is deductible. But here's even pretty cool is that, like in my case, I talked to my wife, who's also part of my business, that now the 2 cell phones are now deductible. But here's how you're doing. So if you're like me that has a family plan, you can only deduct the cell phones that's part of my business. My son is also on my plan, but he doesn't work for us. So that when I do the deduction for my cell phones, we pay every year. On my tax returns, I have to deduct what I pay for him. But at the end of the day, you're still getting about 80% of your cell phone bill, especially if you're a single person or you have other people who you work with, that you're going back and forth on ideas. So your cell phone gets to be another big deduction to start paying less to the IRS. Now, here's something we talked about earlier. Guess what? Your house now gets to be deductible. So what's pretty cool about your house is you can now take some of the property tax. You can now take the insurance on your house. If you have an HOA on your house, that's all deductible. Maybe cutting your grass, that becomes deductible. If you're a renter, you can take the percentage of the rent that your office is. That is pretty cool, all because you're using your business. Like I said, you could be renting your house, or you pop up that laptop, everybody has a small office that you're working for, and now it becomes a deduction. Man, what a concept. The IRS paying you to use the AI. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You're going to see this on multiple channels. So wherever you're watching it, like, share, and watch it. So we can now post out, and see what other content you like for us to play and come up. So if you got questions, this is being produced by Coyne Associates Accounting Advisors. You see, we provide business returns, personal returns, bookkeeping. We can start your business in 15 minutes or less. The best part is, guess what? We work in all parts of the country, from Key West, Florida, to Seattle, from Maine to San Diego, and everywhere in between. So we do returns everywhere, and we can actually show you how you can make this a deduction. So if you want a free consultation, you just go to bettercallalbert.com. That's bettercallalbert.com, and you get your free consultation. This video is for the opinion of the speaker. Consult your attorney or accountant for more advice. Guys, thank you for the show, and talk to you soon.